Morning, ladies and gentlemen. I guess my restriction is up as far as making live videos. I see everybody talking about the problem we have at the southern border. I mean, this is something that we've been discussing since the previous administration has been out of office. Of course, there's an issue down there, as security is lacked. The wall is no longer being built. People are attempting to cross. It's a little easier. This is the best time to do it. But nobody is explaining why all of a sudden there is a mass majority of Haitian migrants at our southern border. I don't see Fox News talking about it, CNN, MSNBC, but I think it's important to know why. Back in July, I think it was July 7th or 8th, their president was assassinated and his first lady was critically wounded and flown to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. There was a big problem. The president of Haiti's, their term lasts for 5 years. Somehow there was an issue where some were discussing that he was supposed to leave in 2021. He remained in office. He planned to remain in office till 2022. And of course, turmoil broke out. About 20 or so assailants stormed his home and assassinated him. So all hell broke loose. Many Haitians went to the U.S. Embassy in Haiti with mass protests. Crime has gone through the roof. And there were rumors that the United States was going to grant Haitians asylum for humanitarian issues. So I think these things are important when our, what I like to call entertainment news. I don't want to be entertained. I want the news. I want to know what's going on. And nobody seems to be telling people why all of a sudden there's no Guatemalans or El Salvadorians or Mexicans at the border and all Haitians. Again, it comes down to our government being messy. After that president was assassinated, our government went down and supported, prior to him being assassinated, and he planned to stay until 2022. As usual, our United States government goes over there and supports the president even though he was supposed to leave. And now we got another issue that is almost as bad as Afghanistan. It just isn't getting the media coverage as Afghanistan, but those people are suffering down there. And, I pray for everybody in Afghanistan and Haiti. But when you hear a promise that it's okay to come to the United States, you got problems like the president being assassinated. And then you hear that the border is open, that it's easy to get across. All you have to do is come to Mexico. What do you expect? Our government needs to mind its own damn business. We got plenty of problems here that we need to take care of. We got division as far as white, black, masked, unmasked, vaccinated, unvaccinated, gay, straight. There's so much division here. And if we're not careful and don't stay out of other people's business, we're going to have the same issue right here in the United States. You guys need to look at the whole news and try to understand why things happen and what our involvement as a country is that may or may not have caused it. I'm Dion Alexander, American First.